dates back to high school. As a physical therapy student, I worked in so many institutions, and I worked in the Philippines. And in the Philippines, there were a lot of poor areas. So I went to different areas. I even worked in a leper colony. So all those experiences, especially in the leper colony, you saw so many people that needed care. And you saw so many people that were hopeless. And being there as a physical therapist and being able to help them was extremely rewarding for me. It's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of risk, and a lot of you that you give out there, and it's the end result. It's when you see what you give back to these guys and to these patients. It's so rewarding. Probably my dad. So my dad passed away several years. And there's not a day that goes by that I miss him. So the opportunity to have coffee with him, even if he doesn't drink coffee, would be a gift. Yeah, my dad taught me so many things in life. He taught me how to be brave. He taught me how to have courage to be different. And he taught me how to work extremely hard. That's the only thing that will get you by in these days. So yeah, it would be my wonderful father. The people that have had the greatest impact in my life is probably my core family group. So it starts with my dad, who taught me how to be courageous and brave, and who also encouraged me to believe in myself. My mother, who's the family's glue, she taught me faith. She taught me how to live life every day. She ballroom danced. She's 80 plus, and she does the ballroom dancing almost every day and sends me videos of her doing the ballroom dance and the tango. And so it's amazing to see a woman. So she's so impactful in my life. I have my wonderful husband who grounds me. He's our stabilizer. He tells me, "You're over the top, you have to do this." So it's great. And then I have two beautiful children, Gabrielle and William, who are my 20th century navigators. They teach me about these life nowadays, a lot of great things happening, and they're my consultants for that. So those are the core group that has really have impacted me in my life. What one word would my friends describe me? This is really, really very simple. I think if you do a poll of the entire group of friends that I have, they'll come with one word, and that's driven. Again, my upbringing coming from the Philippines, we come from a poor country. We are all eager to seek more opportunities out there. So the only way you had to do that was to be driven. So going to college, getting your education, being a great student, doing the right things, you had to do everything to try to be able to get further and do better. So driven would be the word that everyone will use about me, I think. I hope, anyway. So one word I would use to describe myself would be coach. Part of what I really would love to do every day with the people that I work with is to mentor them, to coach them. I think that's part of a great legacy that you leave. You always want to try to grow people and help them get to the next level. So helping them do that every day and providing them the experience that I have and the resources that I have and all the people that have helped me get to where I am, I think it's a great goal for me. I'm not there yet, but I aspire to be always doing that, coaching people and helping people. I'm not a good swimmer, so coming from the Philippines, it's a little strange. We have water all around us. You see documentaries where divers dive down without any technology or any equipment. And here I am coming from the Philippines, and I barely passed my swimming test in college. So that's probably one thing they do not know about me, is that I do not know how to swim. I'm not a very good swimmer. I can paddle. Truly watching B movies or C movies, just sappy love stories and enjoying the raw feelings that people express out there, and just going to basics in terms of feelings, in terms of just watching something so easy to watch. I like doing that because because it takes my mind out of everything, and then you just relax. So yeah, that's one of my guilty pleasures. I love dancing as well. I like to watch the dancing shows. Those are things that make me smile and make me laugh, and I enjoy doing it. So those are some of the guilty pleasures that I have. The people that I work with every day. So I'm in the healthcare business, and there's a lot of people that work behind the scenes that are so giving, so caring, so compassionate. My CEO, Brad Talbert, always says we have the opportunity, we're given the opportunity, and we get to do this. So it's a privilege for us, what we do for our patients every day. So there are nurses, there are physicians, there are ancillary folks there that really give a lot of themselves every day to help patients that are in need of care. And this is what I do every day. And I am privileged to really be working with all these people, and I admire them because there's so much that they give of themselves as they deliver this care for these patients who are in need of health care. It's very important to give back because, one, it's the right thing to do. And I am so grateful and so blessed. I wake up every morning feeling that way and thanking God every day that, I get to do this again, and thank you for all the blessings. And for us to help our community and to help our community grow, we need to be part of that giving back. Whether it's in form of walks, whether it's in form of support, your presence, it is important we're part of that. We need to make that step forward and really call people to action and say, hey, it's not just giving back, it's being inspiring to people and say, come, join us and help us. So to me, that's so important to be able to give back to the community, to make sure the community continues to grow. The role of volunteers in medicine is so important, especially nowadays when you think about the different levels of care that people have access to. So volunteers in medicine provide care, free care, for those people who are working people, but they have no insurance. And so to keep that cycle of sustainability for some of these folks, this is one more thing that can help them get over that difficult hump. And volunteers in medicine have amazing people of physicians, nurses, all there willing to give their time and effort and energy and resource to help that person get through that difficult phase in their life. And I think it's important that we continue to do this.